Hello and welcome to Pop Goes the Weasel. This is a updated collection video as well as a few unboxings that I received earlier today. So let's get started. So first of all, thank you for visiting this channel. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and that like and bell notification button. So to start off with, here is the Night King on IC for Syrian. Nice looking pop there. So it looks like out of box. Next to him is Tyrion, Jon Snow, Unsullied, and Drogon with Daenerys. The Daenerys and Drogon, Unsullied, Jon Snow and Tyrion I got for £20 on eBay, which I thought was a good price. They're all out of box, but I wasn't too fussed because I love Game of Thrones and I've started collecting, and I wasn't willing to pay a lot of money for some of the pops that people were advertising them for, which you've got to be careful on eBay at the minute due to with the new series eventually come in, and as well as Game of Thrones ending. But I believe the Unsullied by itself was £20 in box, so no brainer for me. Four for the price of pretty much one. I will be keeping these anyway, so there we go. The other one out of box I've got out at the minute is Ghost. It's the dire wolf. There is a flocked version of this, which is probably about 10 times as much as this was. I do have the box for this one. I just like it out of box, this one. He is standing on Daenerys on the Dragonstone throne. Hopefully, or will she, upgrade that to the Iron Throne? I'm sure we will find out in the coming weeks. But that's her on the Dragonstone throne. If you're looking for these, one of the easy ways to find out if it's fake or not is the weight. If it's got a bit of weight to it, it's genuine. If it feels very light, then it tends to not be. But you can get these for quite a good price. They're quite on most websites at the minute, so they're quite common. So down here there's Tyrion, Jon Snow, Arya, and Jon Snow Castle Black. With Arya, I have got the new one, ECC convention exclusive, on its way. It's just waiting for it. I will do an unboxing video for when that arrives, because I'm massively looking forward to that. With this, just be careful of the prices that you see on the internet, because there is a lot of people who bought loads and then are flipping the prices. That's what they do. So you got Oberyn Martell, just there, Grey Worm, Bronn, the Night King. This is the common version. Got Cersei, Bran standing, not in his wheelchair. Tormund Giantsbane, and Daenerys with her winter coat on. Another Jon Snow, Davos Seaworth, Yara Greyjoy. I'm hoping they do bring out Theon Greyjoy. He's pretty much been in it for the whole series so far, and he's not brought out a pop yet, so I'm hoping he does get one. And the Children of the Forest, just there. Above that I have Melisandre, Barnes & Noble exclusive. That's the translucent one. The Night King 2017 Summer Convention, that's a translucent one. It's there. And next to that is Olenna Tyrell 2018 Summer Convention. I got Olenna and Melisandre together on eBay for £40, which I think is an absolute bargain, considering I've seen her on her own for £40 and her for about 25-30, so I've pretty much saved on her, really. Got her for free if you think about it, so bargain there. So next to her I have Daenerys in her wedding gown, Jaime Lannister with his golden hand, Jaime Lannister in his golden armour, Viserion 6-inch, I have one that I'll show you later, which I know is coming. I've still got to get Regal, which is I believe is available now on Pop in the Box for quite a good price, so I may have to purchase. And Wun with these arrows. I got this one for $12.99 on Amazon, which is a good buy. I think he's normally about 20 odd pounds on the other websites. So if you're looking for Wun, $12.99 on Amazon. That's free delivery as well. Moving over, I have Lord of the Rings. So I've got Sauron, Gandalf, Frodo, Frodo Baggins Translucent, and Samwise. That's the Frodo Common. There is a chase version. There's like glow in the dark with his eyes, and I think it's his sword just there. So I've got the Nazgul, Saruman, Twilight Ringwraith. That is a glow in the dark special edition. I can't remember who is it exclusive to. I've got that one. Merry Brandybuck and Pippin Tuck. I've got Aragorn, Gollum. That's the standard version. There is a chase version where he is holding a fish, which is one of the ones I still need to get. Lurtz, King Aragon. This was in the UK a Toys R Us exclusive, which hence you cannot get anymore due to Toys R Us closing down. So your best bet for that is online. I believe in America it was Barnes & Noble, I believe. But you may be able to get him for a goodish price on the internet. Translucent Gollum. That's a Barnes & Noble exclusive with another one I got in a special box, which I'll show you later. Witch King, Galadriel, Boromir, Gimli, and Legolas. of that, I have the Dunharrow King, which is an excellent pop. If you've not seen this one, it is a thing of beauty, that. I'm really surprised they did not bring out a glow-in-the-dark version of this. Would have been absolutely outstanding. That's the Dunharrow King. So you've got Gladriel, Elrond, which was an EMP exclusive, and Grishnak. Now, Grishnak is the ECC 2019 exclusive. I bought this from popculta. So I don't think he's exclusive to anyone in this country, or I've not seen him in this country at any stores. He might be on Forbidden Planet, but I've not seen him. I know EMP have got a few exclusive ECCs already, but I don't think they've got him. So popculta if you're interested in Lord of the Rings. And the next one I've got is the 2-pack Lord of the Rings Aragon Arwen. Now this is the most I've ever spent on a pop by itself. This cost me £50. I believe you can still get it probably for about £100 odd on the internet. It has gone up, skyrocketed in price. So that's the 2017 Summer Convention exclusive, just there. Moving along to the 6 inches, I've got the Treebeard, got the Balrog. This is the standard version. There is a glow-in-the-dark version with his whip, his mouth and his spine all glow in the dark. I think that's a New York Comic Con exclusive. I have Smaug from The Hobbit. This is the normal version. There are 2 different versions. There's a gold version and there's a one with like yellow kind of cat eyes version. I think this will probably be the only Hobbit pop that I get, as the others are very expensive. You're looking at 100 plus for people like Legolas, Thorin, Azog. So I think I'm gonna probably leave it at that unless I come across an absolutely brilliant deal. But let me know if you've got any of the in the comments below, if you've got any of the Hobbit original set. And King Kong from the latest film. Well, I say latest, it's a couple of years old now. I believe they are bringing out another King Kong film with Godzilla, I believe, which would be different. So moving on to Jurassic Park. So I have the T-Rex. I've taken that out of the box just there. That's the small version. I don't have the 10-inch version. I am looking to get that. I've just not found a good price on it yet. So I'm still looking for the 10-inch version of that. And the Indoraptor from the latest film, just there. So from Jurassic Park, they've got Alan Grant, John Hammond, Ian Malcolm, Dennis Nedry, the Dilophosaurus. I have the chase version with the no frill, just here, and the common version is with the frill, which is, I'm surprised it's not the other way around, but Yep, that's the Dilophosaurus and the Velociraptor. I am hoping they bring out more from the Jurassic Park series. I can't see it happening as we got most of the main characters, but I'd like to see Lex and Tim, Ellie Sattler, not just sat in a vehicle. You got Robert Muldoon, the guy who was the park warden. You've got maybe even Samuel L. Jackson's character. They could even branch into the Lost World. There's quite a few from the from Lost World that you could venture into. So here's hoping. And you've got from the latest films, you've got Owen Grady, Blue, Stiggy Mullock, or Stiggy, or I think I've said that correct. Owen with Baby Raptor. Now I got this one from Smith's Toys in the UK. I think it's still readily available in most of the shops. You'd have to check your local store. But I got that from Smith's Toys and Claire. So moving on to Pirates of the Caribbean, I have Captain Barbossa. I am looking to get the Captain Barbossa Cursed, as I think that is the better version than the standard version with him and the monkey. I'm looking to get that. I've just not found one just yet. Got Will Turner, got Captain Salazar. This is the chase version, where he is, if you've seen the film, he's the ghost, or well, the villain. That's what he looks like, just there. And next to him is, of course, Jack Sparrow. Just there. And down here, I have Davy Jones from the original set of films. There. I think the only one that I need to get, apart from that version of Jack Sparrow, is Elizabeth Swann. I believe she is on Pop in the Box at the minute, so I'll have to have a look at that. And then above him is Dobby, the one with the hole in the sock, just there. Down here I have Michael Jordan, one of the all-time great basketball players. So that's Michael Jordan. I picked him up from Game. He was last one in stock. I think he's ready. He's quite available now. Don't quote me on that, but I think he is. Colonel Sanders from KFC, holding the bucket of chicken. I prefer this one over holding the cane, so I believe this is a better version. But that is the Xenomorph from Alien. This is the 40th anniversary speciality series version. It's the blue, so it's got the blue instead of the black of the standard version, just there. Above that is E.T. and above that is John Wick on the films. This is the standard version instead of the chase version, which is where he's got like blood splattered everywhere. So next to that I have Golden Girl from James Bond, most famous scene from Goldfinger. She's covered in gold paint. Blofeld from You Only Live Twice, on his cat. Jaws. Odd Job This is the standard version. There is another version where he's holding his hat. That's a special edition. I still need to get that one. Down below is the James Bonds. I have James Bond from Dr. No in his black suit. This is Sean Connery in his black suit. And the common version where he's in the white suit. And next to him is Roger Moore in his black suit. And the special edition is him in his white suit, so the opposite way around. I still need to get that one as well. So down here I have Ian Malcolm, exclusive, where he's wounded. I was fortunate enough to get this from Smith's Toys when they had it in stock, so I jumped at the chance. I don't think you can get this now from Smith's. I think they've completely sold out of that one. Down below is the Entertainment Earth exclusive Dennis Nedry and Dilophosaurus, where they meet, and he's been sprayed with ink or oil or goo or whatever it is. You can get this from Pop in the Box. That's where I got mine from, so he is available. Here is the Ellie Sattler in the park vehicle from Jurassic Park. I would like to see the Ford Explorer vehicle, so fingers crossed they bring that out. And above that is one of the most famous movie vehicles, the Aston Martin DB5 from Goldfinger with Sean Connery. Like with the Jurassic Park, I'd like to see another version. I'd like to see Lotus Esprit, the underwater vehicle with Roger Moore in it. I think that would be awesome. So that's those pops there. Hogwarts Express, if Lego's your thing. That's there. That's what it looks like. So down here, I have the Baby Nifflers, the 2-pack. Next to that, I have Professor Quirrell. I got this from Smith's Toys. I don't know if it's still available or if you can get it, but that's where I got mine from. And Amadeus Cho as Hulk. Now, I got this from Pop in the Box when I subscribed as a free gift. This was the best one out of the choice that I got given. So it's a free gift, so it's a bonus really. Got Dudley Do Right from the Canadian convention there. And Popeye, speciality series, just there. Below that I have some ad icons. So I've got Golden Crisp Sugar Bear, it's a Target exclusive. I have Twinkie the Kid. This is the exclusive Target glow in the dark version. Down below I have the Noid from Domino's. Now, I cannot remember ever seeing the Noid on TV in Britain. Correct me if I'm wrong, comment down below if you did see him, but I cannot remember him. It might be just an American thing, I'm not sure. But I can never remember seeing him. And Captain Crunch, it's the Target exclusive. And last but not least is Woody Woodpecker. This is the standard version. There is a chased version of him holding his mallet. So that's that there. got some others here. Oh, while I'm here, that's the box that I got from Barnes and Noble. Came with the 2 pops, so the Gladriel Tempted and Gollum Translucent, and it also came with a mystery mini where I got Samwise Gamgee. That's them. Here I've got Hedwig, standard version. There is a flocked version as well as a 10-inch version now. The 10-inch version is in Smith's Toys when it's available. Here it's sold out pretty quick. You've got Minerva McGonagall as the cat. That's a special edition. I spotted this in my local Tesco, so I jumped at the chance to grab this one. Below that, I have the Movie Moments, Harry Potter entering 9 3/4. This is a special edition. This is in Smith's Toys for, I think it's £25. When I went to my local store, they had quite a few of these left, so watch out for internet prices. I'd go to your local Smith's Toys to check them out first. So check that out. It's a beautiful looking pop. I'm going through one of the most famous scenes from his from the Harry Potter series. Down here I have Hogwarts Express with Harry in that, and below that I have Hermione in the carriage. The only one I don't have is Ron in the carriage. That is my total collection so far. Right, coming on to the unboxings. My son recently acquired Dr. Emmett Brown Loot Crate exclusive from £7 a pop. So if you haven't heard of £7 a pop, they're a site that sells not a lot of pops. Normally it's just like one or two that they get in, and they grade the boxes. So from 0 to 1, it's really poor condition. The pop's in good condition, but the box isn't. So that's more for out of box collectors, I'd say. Whereas up to 10, it's like the best box. So this was graded at 7. The only thing I've noticed is just in that top corner there, but other than that, the pop is fine. This was on sale, and this only cost me £5. So if you're looking for some exclusive pops, or pops that you haven't got, check out £7 a pop. In good company. So someone was very happy when this arrived. So I've got an eBay one here to add to my Game of Thrones collection, and it is Beric Dondarrion from last year's fall convention with his flaming sword, similar to the Witch King's flaming sword. This was an EMP exclusive at one point. I think it sold out pretty quickly due to being at Game of Thrones, but I'm so glad I got this. It's a gorgeous looking pop just there. So I got that from eBay. Like I said, just be careful of eBay prices, because they can be a lot, should I say. So that's what I got from eBay. This is a pop in the box, one that I got earlier in the week. It's Godzilla. I've seen on Facebook a lot of people who subscribe to Pop in the Box got this pop. It's an exclusive. I believe it's exclusive due to the white eyes and being like a black and white kind of thing, because obviously you've got the black eyes here. I don't know who it was exclusive to, but that's the Godzilla, based on the older Godzilla, not the current film Godzilla, which I think they might bring out some pops for. I'm hoping so, because they've got some cool looking monsters in the new film. So that's Godzilla. Comment down below if you got this one from Pop in the Box as well. So that's what I got from Pop in the Box. The next lot I got was from Pop Culture. This arrived earlier today. Be careful with Pop Culture, because it is an Australian site, very good site, but be careful of custom fees. They normally, when you buy stuff from America, the custom fees are already paid for, or you pay them at checkout. This one tend to get stung a bit by Royal Mail sometimes, so just be careful on that. But they are good if you want in pops to come earlier than you think, such as Big Bang Theory, for example. They've already got that up on their site now. You can buy the whole collection, and it's not out in the UK until at least July time, so it's a good 3-4 months in advance. So see what I've got here. So I've got Agent K and Nebel, just there, from Men in Black. Nebel there with his coffee. Agent K with his big gun and black glasses. That's Agent K, just there. Next up, we got Agent J and Frank. So Agent K there, he's got the neuralizer there, and Frank the pug with his cigar in. There is a Funko Shop exclusive with him just with the I think it's called the Cricket. There's a small gun that he uses in the film. So that's Agent J and Frank. And then the other one in the collection is Edgar, the villain of the first film. This is obviously him as in human form, should I say, or well, kind of human form, should I say. So there he is with the shotgun. His tentacles coming out of his mouth. Looks very zombified. Looks like something from The Walking Dead. That's Edgar, just there. That's the complete set, apart from the Funko exclusive. That's Men in Black. I also got the Game of Thrones glow-in-the-dark Night King. Now I only paid £9.50 for this on Pop Culture. I believe now it's sold out, but keep checking because it might come back in stock. So that's the glow-in-the-dark version. Yet to see what it looks like in glow-in-the-dark, but I have been assured that it is one of the best pops for being glow-in-the-dark. That's the Night King, just there. And last but not least is the 6-inch Drogon. Now I've seen this on eBay for £50–60. I paid £16.50 for this. It's a very nice looking pop. The only difference is I believe it was a Hot Topic exclusive, just with a sticker there. Pop Culture tend to take a lot of the stickers off. So that's Drogon. If you are after Drogon, he is still available on their website along with Rhaegal, just there. Like I said earlier, they did have the Harpy in, but he is he comes in and out, in and out. I don't think you'd get the others. like Jorah, Marjorie, Ramsay, Stannis, sorry. I don't think you'd get those back in because a lot of them are vaulted, but you never know what Funko might do. They might decide to re-release everything with regards to the last of the series. It'd make my life easier if they did, but I can't see that happening. But that's Drogon there. So that is my collection and my latest haul. I hope you enjoy this video, and thank you very much, and I will catch you later. Bye.